until the day comes where I can spray down on a $400 perfume like it's nothing, you really can't do wrong when you smelling good. But that's a different story for a different day. This is not the scent for you. Don't go and pick this up. You will be disappointed. 10 out of 10. Recommend. For real. Hey y'all, it's your girl SemiraJulia, and we are back at it again with another video. Today is all about smelling good, okay? We all love that top tier compliment, you know, oh, you smell good. You know, you just get a little whiff of somebody when they walk by and it's just nothing but a pleasant surprise. Yes, that's what we're gonna be talking about today. All of the products are extremely budget friendly and definitely a must try. We are going to start this video with body deodorant. Yes, I said body deodorant. So I think the first step to smelling good is, of course, deodorant. Like, of course you use, you know, your regular under your arms deodorant. And then I like to go in with a whole body deodorant because TMI, I'm a sweater. And I have to admit that, like, if we're gonna be real here, the first step for me of like smelling good is to stop the odor in advance, stop the sweat in advance. So I go in with the whole body deodorant, and the deodorant I go in with is Lume. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But this is the body deodorant I've been using, and a little goes a long way. I will say though, it has a strong scent. There is an unscented version. I haven't tried it. And I should have tried that one first, but this is the consistency, and you don't need a lot. You can put it in between your thighs, under your arms. It really doesn't matter. It's just like really to stop the odor in advance. So that's my first like tip and like product to smelling good. If you are a sweater, go in with a whole body deodorant. Must need in your collection of smell goods. So whether you get lotioned up with your unscented, non-scented lotion, or you want to go in with a body cream, I prefer to get lotioned up with like an unscented lotion first and then go in with my body cream. And my body cream of choice, which you definitely can use alone, is the OUAI body cream. And this is what it looks like. Packaging is so cute. I think it smells like hair products. And that sounds weird, but I feel like, especially if you're a black person who has used like, I'll say like more sweet scented hair products, that's what this sounds like. That's what it smells like. Excuse me, sounds is crazy. That's what it smells like. I'm going to untwist it and show y'all the inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And let me show you the consistency. It's extremely thick. Your skin really feels hydrated after using it. And it just stays like extremely moisturized. Like, I definitely think it's a must. And I'm not even a sweet scent individual, but I always get compliments when I wear this like alone. Like, not even with topping it with any perfumes or anything. And it's very moisturizing. That's honestly why I picked it up in the first place. I tested it out. I believe, was I in Sephora? I was in Sephora. Maybe I was in Ulta. I don't really know. But I tested it out and I really liked the consistency of it. And it was so thick, so moisturizing, and it smelled bomb. I was like, oh, need this. And the scent lasts pretty long on its own. So that's also why I recommend it. Another lotion that I really like as far as scent is a lot of Victoria's Secret lotions. Now, you might be thinking, what? But like, seriously, you need to check out some of their lotions. They're very strong. The scent lasts actually a very long time. I also really like their body mist as well. But I haven't purchased one recently. No real reason. I just haven't gotten around to it, honestly. But yes, I like the Victoria's Secret lotions. I like a lot of different ones. The one I currently have is the Victoria's Secret Champagne and Strawberries lotion. And this is what it looks like. I also get a lot of compliments on this. This is definitely like a very, it's not super sweet, even though it's strawberries. I think the champagne aspect of the lotion makes it a little less sweet, but this is the consistency. Oh, it's definitely a daily scent in my opinion. And I don't know, it just like, it's kind of like a grown woman, I'm going to work kind of vibe scent. So it's not super overpowering. This scent is not like where it's like such a strong smell in either direction, where it's like, oh, this is extremely sweet, or like this is extremely like too much. It's definitely a like a happy balance, but still strong enough where you can smell the person wearing it, you know. I definitely recommend that lotion. If you're kind of like an in-between, like you don't like a sweet scent, you don't like a screamingly like musky scent, you want something kind of like on the cleaner side, on the I can wear this to work and I'm not going to offend anybody by saying in the person next to me, like I think this is definitely one of those scents that is budget friendly. You can pick it up at Victoria's Secrets, you can order it online, and you'll like it. But I like a lot, try a lot of their different scents. If you can go in the store, like I said, their body mist smell good as well. So I don't have a lot on hand right now, but there was a point in time where I had like a whole collection of them because I was just like buying them up, buying them up, buying them up. And I just haven't recently bought any. So that's the only reason why I don't really have that many to show you today, but I definitely recommend you check some of their body mists and their lotions out. 10 out of 10. Recommend. For real. So after that, we're going to talk about body mists. And I used to be like, you know, the Bath and Body Works girl down. I really haven't purchased any Bath and Body Works recently. And that's because I have a very sensitive nose. And when I go into Bath and Body Works, I literally get like a migraine and feel like I need to throw up. But not because anything smells bad. It's just all the smells are extremely overwhelming for me. So I haven't been to Bath and Body Works in a minute. But I used to love like growing up like their body mist. Recently, I picked up the Finery Body Mist in the scent Not Another Cherry from Target. And when I tell y'all, this scent, this is the packaging, and it smells so good. Like, I'm not even lying. No rap in my cap. This video is not sponsored, but if you like cherry scents, oh, you're gonna get a good like cherry body mist from it. And I won't sit here and be like, oh, it lasts forever, but I feel like if you pair it, I haven't purchased it, but I know Target has this by the same brand, the Finery brand. They have their actual perfume collections. And so I feel like if you pair it with that, that would probably really smell good. But I pair it with some of my other perfumes that I told you are extremely budget friendly that I'm going to talk about today. So that's the body mist I've been using. Like I said, I haven't really been using a lot of body mist recently, but I do think they're important in your collection. So the cherry body mist spray is a perfect segue into one of my favorite budget friendly scents, and honestly budget friendly brand. I love the Dossier Perfumes. They're budget friendly, you can get a whole bunch, and basically they're inspired by designer scents. A few of them are. I don't know if there's any like Dossier originals. I really like the Amber Cherry, and I believe it's inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And when I tell you, y'all, my hands are got lotion on it, so sorry. I'm putting lotion on this bottle, but this is what it looks like. And the top notes read cherry, almond, cinnamon. The middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, and plum. And the base notes are Peru, balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. Let me tell y'all, this scent on a date night, on a night on a town with the girlies, you just want to give off that like, who is that in the room type of vibe. This is the scent for you, because this is really like a turn heads type of scent, especially at night. Like, you're in a function, you're in a lounge, you're at a restaurant and somebody just brush up against you and like, who is that? What do you have on? I want to know who that person is. Conversation starter. You smell so delicious and yummy. Oh, baby, this is the scent for you, okay? And then don't pair it. Don't pair it with this. Don't pair it with this, y'all. You're going to be talked about in such a way that you're going to be like, were you ready for it? Were you ready to be put on? Like, were you ready to really spray this on you and walk out and start a conversation? Because if you're not ready for that, don't pair them two together, let alone do them separately. Because this scent, Dossier did their thing with Amber Cherry. Okay, like, no lie. I could, like, if I could sleep and wake up and shower and go about my day in Amber Cherry, oh baby, I would personally. Now the next scent that gets the people going is the Amber Saffron by Dossier. Okay, now let me tell you, I told you I've been loving the Dossier products. I did. But the Amber Saffron has the top notes saffron and orange blossom. The middle notes are jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. And the base notes are oak moss, fir, and balsam and amber. And this scent is inspired by the Baccarat Rouge 540. And when I tell y'all, no lie, 9 times out of 10, it's what do you have on? You smell so good. Now, this is also a date night scent. But I also like the scent during the day as well. I think this is a daily scent. Like, it's day to night. You could really do either and you could do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you really can't do wrong when you smelling good. But that's a different story for a different day. But yes, I think this is a day and a night scent. It really just depends on what you're going for real, for real. Now, if you're going for, you know, cute, calm during the day, but like I want to stand out, I feel like you can wear this. Or at night where it's like, yeah, I got that thing on me, but like, you know, chill on me. You know what I'm saying? It could give that as well. So it really just depends on your vibe. And you can pair it with, it's one of those scents where you can really pair it with a whole bunch of different scents. So that's also why I like really recommend it. I think that it's just like, what are you going for real? Regardless, you're going to be that girl when you smell good. But what are you really going for? So that's another scent that I recommend and like, and it's budget friendly. If you haven't liked, comment, and subscribe by this point, what are you even doing? So if this is for my sweet girlies, okay? This is the Floral Marshmallow by Dossier. And this is what it looks like. And this is the scent that is inspired by Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. And the top notes are marshmallow, neroli, bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris, I believe that's how it's pronounced. And the base notes are amber, vanilla, and musk. And when I tell you, this is for my sweet girls. If you love a sweet scent, you want to smell like candy, you want to smell like sugar because you just so sweet. Oh, put on that floral marshmallow. I won't steer you wrong. And if I do, I apologize. But I'm not trying to steer you wrong, for real. This scent is from, like I said, if you like to smell like sugar, like you like to smell sweet as can be, and you like, almost like in the movies with the girls and they bat their eyes, like, that's what this scent kind of gives me the vibes of. I also have gotten compliments wearing this scent. It was like, oh, what do you have on? You smell so nice. And like I said, this is for people who like sweet scents. Like, you like candy scents. You want to be the sweetest person in the room. This is the one for you. So definitely a recommendation. You know, do with that what you will. But I told you, I warned you, if you don't like sweet scents, this is not the scent for you. Don't go and pick this up. You will be disappointed. And if you're the type of person you're like, oh, you know, I like sweet stuff, give me the sugar, here you are. The top note is marshmallow. If that's not sweet, I don't know what it is. My next and final budget friendly scent is Woody Raspberry by Dossier. And the top notes are raspberry, neroli, lemon. The middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, gardenia, and the base notes is patchouli, amber, and honey. And this is it. Now I'm not gonna lie, Woody Raspberry is really a grown woman scent. It kind of reminds you of like your older aunties, your grandmamas, but I personally like that scent at times. Like, it's definitely a mature scent, and I feel like all of the notes, as I read off, are pretty strong smells, like on their own. So that's also why I think it's such a I think it's a must. Like, if you go to church, if you want to make an impression with elders in the room, wear this thing. And if you know, you know. I don't really feel like there's any further explanation than that. But if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. But I warned you. This is not the scent for everybody. And that's okay. And at first, I even was like, I don't know if I like this. But then very shortly, I realized, yes, Samira, you do like this scent. So I wear it here and there. I have gone through, from Dossier products, I've gone through the cherries, the amber cherry scent and the amber saffron scent. I probably bought like 3 or 4 bottles of those scents alone because they get used so often. And compared to the real, the scents that they're inspired by, it's definitely a financial difference. So that's all the scents that I kind of wanted to mention that were pretty budget friendly. I have some designer scents as well, but I just wanted to keep this for the everyday girly or guy or they. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted this to be the video that it's just like, you know what, you can smell good and it can last you, and it really doesn't have to break your pockets. Until the day comes where I can spray down on a $400 perfume like it's nothing. And that day will come one day. It's just not today, and that's okay. So on that note, I will see you in the next video. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.